Okay, so hi everybody. So today we're gonna be drawing Nezuko / Nezuko-Chan. So I'm Lulu. Looney isn't here today, but she's playing a game with my mom. So today we're gonna draw Nezuko. First, you have to. I always start off with drawing the eyes. So let's start with the eyes. First, we start with the eyelashes. You're gonna draw a line here, like this. And then you have to give it eyelashes, whatever types of eyelashes you want. If you want, you can copy me, or maybe you can make up new types of eyelashes. So give it a little scribble on the top like this. And then do that. The first part. Continue. And then this here. And then do the same thing on the other side. Like that. So this was actually the eye closed like this. So then you do this everything the same, the other side. Like that. But this new side that we just made is going to be the open eye. This is the closed eye. So I'm gonna make it this, a bottom part we're gonna make. Make something like this and then color it like that. And then draw a circle in the middle. Of course, it doesn't have to be perfect because no eye is perfect. Not my eye, none. And it's okay if you don't draw really well. This is for beginners. So, draw that circle and then you give it a wide and big outline to the circle. Like that. Always remember to pause the video if you think I'm going way too fast. Truth is, I am going pretty fast, but if you think I'm going fine, you don't have to. Okay, so now all you have to do is just add a little scribble in the middle, like that, and then a little circle like that, and that's perfect. So now we're going to make the bamboo stick. The bamboo stick that stops her from eating people and all those violent stuff. So make something like this. Something like this. You don't have to do it exact. You can even give it a mouth if you want. But I'm making the real demon form of her, so this is how it is. And then, but then you have to erase a part, like two parts like this. This and this. And then the other side too. like that. Now the two sides, little parts are erased. So that's how we're gonna use the erased parts to make a line like this, but there's still a little space between the parts. And then do it for both sides. And it's going to end up like this. So then at the end we have to make little sticks that we made in the middle parts. And then make the end more circled up, because the end is what basically holds everything. You know, it holds everything. So it's gonna end up like this. So then I'm gonna make what's holding it, but I'm gonna make it broken and loose in the air. So you're gonna make a you're going to make a swirl like this, like this, and then do the same thing, and that, and that, and then connect it like this. And then if you want, you can give it a bit of shade. This is supposed to be at the end of the video where you give it details, but I'm a detail person, so I always do it the time I draw it. So the time I draw something that needs detail, basically supposed to be at the end, I always make it as soon after I finish drawing it. So, because I just love making details fast. So after doing details like this, continue making it darker and darker, like this. Then, like what we did in our first drawing video, how to draw an anime eye / demon slayer eye. Put our hands like this, and we rub it. Suddenly my voice is really cracking. Like this. Now you should see your hands somewhat like this after the process of rubbing your finger. And then we're going to do a line here, like that. And then we're going to continue. We're going to imagine that it's going under this one, this. And then we're going to draw the other side of it that we weren't able to see in this part because this was covering it. Look, imagine it going under. So, then you're going to do swirl like this, and another one like this. This. That stops here, and then it goes under this, and then we're going to draw this side. Sorry, Looney's complaining about purple. Okay, so just gonna close the door. Okay, sorry about the interruption. So, I'm going to continue it like this. Like, so remember, it goes under this, and goes here, and then under it again, then here, and then we're going to connect it for the end. Like this. If you want, you don't have to draw this. You can make it normally and easily connected and tied on her neck. And then, of course, the detail. You can't miss it. This, and like this, this, and this. So then, continue that, till the end. I'll make it darker in the middle. And then this. And then you're going to scrub it in like exactly what you did on our last video and what we just did a second ago. So it will end up like that, really beautiful, but you don't need to do this again. Again, if you don't need to do this, you don't need to do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't need to do it. And then continue this part that we didn't finish. Finish it up to here. Make it shadier for you to see it here. Just right here I'm doing it. And then shade it once again. After doing all the process of shading, your finger should look like this, or however you want you to see it. So yeah, that's what was supposed to go, but broke. I was supposed to hang on to her neck so it can't fall down. And then you have to add this detail, or I die. And then little detail, you can add whatever detail you want on the bamboo stick that she has on her mouth. And then look, other side of the bamboo isn't broken, so it's still like kind of cuffed into her neck. Not into, like around. See it? So I'm gonna give it detail, as much detail as you can, and then rub it in with your hand. It should look like this after all the processes so far. And then that. So now we're going to make her nose. First you have to make a line like this, kind of curved. You can make whatever nose you want. My nose, my type of nose, many people's noses. You can make whatever nose you want. You can even make more noses than one. It will be hilarious if you do that. So they'll kind of curve. Then you have to add nostril of one side, and then detail like this. Like that. And then you can give a detail. Maybe it's a little bit shady on that day. Maybe your nose is a little injured or something, and then make it a little shaded. And then so once again, shade it with my hand. Finger will end up like that. Will end up looking like this. And then we're going to start with the hair, the hard part. We're going to have to make many lines put into one, which will make it look like a little scrabble line, but that's how I do it. Like this. I'm start it off like this. A curve. At first it's going to be curved, and then at the end a curve, but on the other side it's going to go. You see it? So now we're going to curve it again like this, but higher this time. And then for you to see it better, I'm going to start doing it on this side, like this. And then we're going to leave a space for the bow that we're going to make for her. If you want, you don't have to make a bow, but that makes her look even cuter. So, in my opinion, that makes her look way cuter. So I'm just going to leave space for the bow in the middle. And then I'm going to continue. And then that. Looney, say hi.
Hi. I'm gonna watch iPad.
Okay.
You make too much noise.
Okay. Okay,
Where is
so
my iPad?
now I'm going to put my sister Looney is pretty mad because she can't find her iPad. So now we're going to make some kind of you know what I'm saying, zigzag lines, and then color them in a bit. Then continue doing that. Okay, and then color it in. You're doing a line like this. It's perfect. So then, Nezuko-Chan. So we're going to do like this for her hair to just continue. You know what I mean? Okay. Whatever. Let's just move on. And make a little circle here. A lot of outline on it. Like how you did the circle for the eye. This. And then you have to make a line like that. Then another line that's facing to the other side, and this kind of curved at the end, like that. And then you're gonna make another side, which goes like this, and then like this. You do exactly the way you did the first time. like that. Then you connect it like this. And then the next part of the bow is going to be kind of curved. This. And then do the top line. And then you connect it the other part, which is the exact same. That. And then of course you give it detail. Give it two little lines with a lot of outline. And give it detail like this. That. And then of course, like the 7th time in this video, you're going to rub it up with your hand. And with all the process so far of the shading with your hand, your finger is going to look really dirty like this. And then, so there's still a little part of hair left here. See it? You'll have to connect it like this. And then, like if the hair is going behind the bow, you're gonna make a little space here. See? You can see a little space because it's kind of bending in there. That's it. Good. Okay, I look creepy when I do that, right? I won't do that anymore. Trust me. Never trust people. Okay. Continue. Swirl like this. Make the hair go. You know. Okay. So then little curve to the other side. And then again a curve to the next side. And do with the top line. And then do the same thing that you did for the other side. And then end here without connecting it to the bamboo stick. Like that. If I'm not really showing it to you that clear, maybe you can go to another video, because I'm not really good at making a YouTube channel. It's only like my 4th day on doing it. So if you don't think this video is really straight on drawing, you can obviously go to another video. It's not like I'm asking you to do that because I need subscribers. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you at least like this video one bit. So now make a curve to the left, and then a curve to the right, curve to the left, and then curve to the right. Full line like that. Then do the same thing, other side like this. And act like it started. So make a line like this, then one like this for the other side. Like this. Like if it started this side and then it went under this part of hair, and it's going under this part of hair again, and then we're gonna make the other part that comes out. This, and then it's going the hair under the hair again. I'm gonna make it stick out like this. That's how cray her hair is. Seriously. And then we're gonna make some hair that turns down by making a line goes like this between all the hair that we made so far. And then like this. And then another hair. You can add as much hairs as you want. Really. Once again, if you think this is really hard and extremely hard, not level for beginners, you can easily just change the video and go to another YouTuber's video. And plus, I'm not famous or anything, of course. So, that, like that. In this drawing, in video, we're just gonna make her hair short, go up here, going under the handle for the bamboo stick, and then it goes here. And looks like all the hair's on this side, not on that side, so there was just a little peak of hair here. Then give it detail, of course. But this time I think our fingers need to get a little clean, or you don't have to shade it in with your finger anymore. The first parts were like real for real stuff because it actually made good detail. This time we're just making the hair. It doesn't need to be perfect, seriously. If you're not a good artist, you're not a good artist. It's okay. You can make it better by looking at my videos or other people's videos or even taking art lessons. And then make the chin line like this, straight line, but it's kind of curved. Then make it like this, really curved line. And then a straight line like this. And for the shade of her chin, this time we're really going to use our finger. We're going to do a little circle of shade like that. And then we're going to shade it in. If you don't want to shade it in with your fingers anymore, you can really just erase it. Erase it a bit to make it look a bit shaded. And you're going to start with her neck. A big curved line like this. Okay. And then we're going to start a line here too. And then we're going to make line here again to make, we're going to make a rectangle basically. A rectangle that goes diagonally, and it kind of is a bit curved. And then we're going to do it the other side, but let's just imagine it's going under it again. But this time it ends under it. It ends here actually, basically, so you don't have to do anything else for this part. So for her kimono. And then to make her sweater, do a line like this here. It's a diagonal line. It is not curved at all, but you can make it curved if you want. And then another, this. And then use the shoulders here. And then color it in just a bit. If you don't even have to color it in. But I'm colored in just a bit. Then you're gonna give everything detail as much as you can. Hope you like and subscribe to this video. I know this video is way too long, so see ya. Bye.